Hey bloomers, welcome to Blue Lotus Vibes, where we bloom even harder every day.
Hey Blue Bloomers, welcome back to Blue Lotus Vibes, where every Monday we slow down, look within, and grow together. Life has a way of planting thoughts in our mind that sound believable, but aren't always true. Sometimes the very thing holding us back isn't our circumstances. It's the story we've quietly accepted about ourselves. So today, let's challenge 5 thoughts that may be keeping us from becoming everything God created us to be. Let's begin. Scene 1. Do I really have to have it all figured out? Maybe you've been waiting for the perfect plan, the perfect timing, the perfect moment. But what if perfection was never the requirement? What if faith has always been about taking the next step instead of seeing the whole staircase? Think about that for a moment. What dream have you placed on hold because you keep telling yourself you're not ready? Maybe your next step doesn't require more answers. Maybe it simply requires trust. Scene 2. Maybe I'm not too late. Comparison has a way of convincing us we've missed our opportunity. We see everyone else's progress, everyone else's success, everyone else's beginning. Before we know it, we begin believing our story has already been written. But who decided your timeline? Not every flower blooms in the same season. Are you measuring your life by God's timing or someone else's highlight reel? Your story isn't over. It's still being written. Scene 3. What if I was always enough? How often have you looked in the mirror and only noticed what you lack? Not smart enough, not talented enough, not successful enough, not worthy enough. But what if you've been measuring yourself with the wrong ruler? Your value has never been determined by your mistakes, your past, your income, or someone else's opinion. What would change if you truly believed God already sees value in you? Maybe you've always been enough to begin. Scene 4. Feeling unseen doesn't mean you're forgotten. Sometimes it feels like no one notices. The effort, the prayers, the growth, the tears, the quiet victories. But not being seen by people doesn't mean you're unseen by God. Some of life's greatest transformations happen where there is no audience. Would you still keep growing if nobody ever applauded your progress? Keep planting. Keep watering. Keep believing. Your harvest doesn't depend on applause. Scene 5. God may be working more than I realize. Waiting has a way of making us question everything. Is anything changing? Did God hear me? Is my prayer making a difference? But what if the silence isn't God's absence? What if He's preparing something you simply can't see yet? Roots grow long before flowers bloom. The work beneath the surface is just as important as the beauty everyone eventually sees. Could God be preparing you before He reveals what's next? Sometimes His greatest work happens where human eyes can never see. Trust Him anyway. Thank you for spending these few moments growing with me. If one of these thoughts spoke directly to your heart, let me know in the comments which episode resonated with you the most. Your story may be the encouragement someone else needs today. Until next Monday, keep growing, keep believing. And as we always say here at Blue Lotus Vibes, bloom even harder every day.